Hello and welcome back to Trails into Reverie. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. This one. I'm excited. Okay. Hmm. 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 I guess we'll go with Reen. It's obviously the one I like the most. So, although I am excited about, what's it called? The Mysterious Seas route. It's Reen.
We're finally here.
Damn, is it 10 already?
Sure is. Heimdallr's pretty far from Ymir.
Wow. True.
Our next target shall be the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City.
Vermilion City sea mentioned can only be Heimdallr, but the capital is gigantic. We're going to need some way to narrow our search radius.
You ask me, the racecourse in the Garnier district seems suspicious.
Of course you'd say that.
Do they now?
I know. I'll save having fun till our work's done.
I'd be happy to take you anywhere you like once we've ensured Prince Oliver is safe. As long as it's not the kind of shady businesses I know you want to go to.
I got you. Can't very well go to him in uniform.
That's not the problem here, Ash.
We can go for dessert though, right?
Of course. It'll be on me, even. Just focus on the investigation first. Let's start with Lady Arie, since she's agreed to speak with us.
To the training hall in the Leica district we go then.
Training hall in the Leica district. Vermilion, Muck, and Mire. I wonder if each part's gonna have 3 acts. The morning after learning from Major Claire of Crossbow's occupation, we set about discussing how we should act. We also established contact with all the members of Class 7 that we could to inform them of the situation. Okay. First, there was the matter of Crossbow itself. We knew from the Major's intel that it was under the control of the former Governor General and his Ebon Defense Force. Anxiety over the region's welfare gnawed at us, but as it had been isolated from the outside world, we had no way to learn more. Indeed, there was little we could do on that front. Okay. And there was the matter of the search for Prince Oliver and his wife. Their whereabouts remained unknown. Furthermore, the Round of 7 system we had used to stay in touch over long distance relied on an artifact stored on the Courageous 2. With the airship stolen, that method of communication was lost to us. Our only clue, then, was the message sent to the intelligent visions, but fake as it was, yep. With hope on the horizon, we set about dividing ourselves into several groups. Major Claire and Una agreed to head to the east to get a handle on the situation in Crossbell. Meanwhile, Lord Mateus and Kurt would head west and rendezvous with the students at the Vander School. Yusei volunteered to return to the branch campus to meet up with the principal and her fellow students, as well as seek help from other sources. Okay. The others would all find ways to play to their strengths in aiding our cause. I was to bring Altina and Ash with me to Heimdallr to follow the trail left us by sea.
That is basically our situation as it stands. His Excellency also asked us to tell you that he hopes you'll be able to look after the hall in his extended absence.
Thank you for updating me on everything going on.
Oh. Oh, it's her! That's Kurt's mom.
It's the least we could do. Your husband did a lot for us.
More like put us through the goddamn ringer.
All while shrugging off our attacks like we were nothing more than a bunch of buzzing mosquitoes. He sent Kurt flying off a cliff, too. I found him quite terrifying.
I do hope he didn't leave you with any lasting trauma. Still, his is a measured hand. If he came at you that fiercely, he trusted you could handle it. I hope you can understand that he only did what he did because he saw potential in all of you.
We do, don't worry. Could tell he wasn't acting out of any ill will. If anything, I'm the one with a reputation for being a stern disciplinarian around here. Based on how often I see my students squeak at the knees, I'd wager they feared me more than my husband. We caught wind of that when we... Oh yeah. First guy in half. Torn Martian or something. At the time I spent with him, it was clear there was much more to him than a stern presence on the battlefield. He was kind enough to share some wisdom with me, too. Was he now? He's a man of few words, so that's very unusual. I can't picture that happening at all. Same here. Please don't speak rudely about the man in front of his wife, you two. Don't worry, I appreciate the honesty. So I'm glad that you all seem to be even more united as a class than when you did when you were last here. Do continue to look after my Kurt, will you? Of course. We would even if we weren't asked to. And if he wants help getting into the good kind of trouble, I'm his guy. Has anything out of the ordinary happened in the capital? The students who are here have split up across Erebonia in search for Prince Oliver's whereabouts. But there is one thing I feel worth mentioning. What was that? It feels as if though more and more people are coming and going than there should be. Especially given how there are no festivals or celebrations here around this time of year. It's making the capital feel more restless than usual. Differently from how it did during the summer festival. As if there's something stagnant in the air. I'll be glad not to have to deal with any more coward spies like this at the festival, that's for sure. But stagnant air is all you're gonna get in a city this big. You feel anything out of whack, Schwarzer? Not especially if I'm being honest. I'm guessing it's a relatively slight difference, ma'am? Yes. You've lived in Heimdallr for a long... Something feels amiss to you, it likely is. That's true. I can't provide you any more concrete information, but there's one thing I can do, however. You should introduce, but in particular, you know her quite well. She should be here any moment. Ah, there we are. Is it Laura?
I think I know who that is.
I suspected as much.
By all means.
Is it Elise? Oh, it is Elise.
Elise.
Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all again. The same to you.
So she's our little helper, huh?
Indeed. Sister Doreen, friend to Princess Alphen, and head of St. Astraya's student council. The noble Elise Schwarzer herself.
The princess and Muse have already apprised me of the situation. So I spoke with Lady Aurier and volunteered to aid you upon your arrival. I apologize if my behavior strikes you as meddlesome, but I am certain that I will be able to aid you in your investigation.
Okay, well...
You do know more about the capital than any of us.
That's true.
You're not coming, and that's final.
But...
Oh, wow.
Out comes the big water.
That caught me off guard. Out comes the big brother.
There's still far too much we don't know about the situation here. Given that our enemies pilfered the name of the Imperial Liberation Front, we could very well be dealing with terrorists. Involving a civilian in this would be downright irresponsible.
I mean, he's not only saying that as the big brother, but that's kind of sound reasoning.
So I'm just a civilian, am I? Just a no-good student without a mote of power to her name?
That's not what I'm trying to...
Oh, I think it is. But even leaving that aside, Your blunt dismissal misses an important point.
What point is that?
That the situation at hand doesn't relate to me. When I am Princess Alphen's dearest friend.
But that is that, and this is... this.
As we speak, she is racked with worry over her brother's well-being.
I'm sure she is.
Yet, as the matter is confidential, she has to feign a smile and act as though everything is normal. She cannot cast her responsibilities aside and aid in the search herself either. And because she cannot, I will do so in her place. If I just sit by idly while she suffers in silence and do nothing to alleviate her burden, I won't be fit to call myself her friend ever again.
Please.
Looks like you lose this one, Schwarzer.
You realize both of them are Schwarzer in this context.
If I may, I think you would do well to put your trust in her here.
Looks over at her like,
Her
excuse me?
skill with a rapier is formidable.
That may be so, but...
I have toiled long and hard to master the art of fencing passed down through our family. Of late, I have even grown under Lady Aurier's tutelage. And far from letting my pen rest while my sword hand improves, I have overcome many a challenge as student council president. I am no longer a cowering child in need of your protection, dear brother.
Alright then, fight me! Like he would say that. If he did, that would be great. He's just like, alright then. Cracks knuckle. Prove it. Come on then.
all right. Ash called this one right. You win.
Then,
Knocks her out.
We'll be glad to have your assistance.
I know he won't. He loves his sister.
But if things get dangerous, I want you to do as I say. Deal?
deal.
Hey. Alright, so what are we doing now?
I wish you all well in your investigation. Please, do be careful.
I wonder how many places we'll get to go.
Should I catch wind of anything new here, I'll let you know immediately.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Hope I get to go to Jurai. Because I didn't get to go there in any game. Since I'm talking in the context of this game, and I don't have to worry about spoilers, if you're watching the series out of order, the first two games you visit the same places across the map. The second two games you visit the places unique to that map. They're all in Arabonia, but
Then let us set off.
you don't go to everywhere. So I hope this game combines the two. Or at least lets me go to places you don't go in
not to
any other games.
overextend
Oh,
myself and leave you all to carry the burden. But please, if you are truly in need, I hope you won't hesitate to tell me. For even I possess a strength that you can lean on.
Thanks. It's good to know you've got my back.
And the feeling is mutual.
oh, okay. Well, hey there. I'm staying back to support Lady Aurier. Vaughn and Rayfon are out in the field. I'll be sure to count me in. Take care out there, everyone. Do your supposed, but of course.
Sure.
My turn. I'll fight.
It's my turn!
Let's see, what to do next. I'll have to meet up with the rest of our friends who've come to the capital. There's still plenty of time before our scheduled gathering. No point in rushing it then. Shall we patrol the district and gather some intelligence? We can meet others along the way. Given your familiarity with the area, that certainly sounds like the most efficient plan. It reminds me, apparently the violin nerd's supposed to meet up with us from here. Right, Elliot hasn't been on tour, so he's been working in the city. Machias is from the capital, too. Machias, Elisa, Toa, and Sharon. I hope they're doing alright. I'm sure they are. Alright. Hmm. When I got drafted, I was shocked at how wimpy I was. Good for you. Oh, I recognize this place. Hey, this is the fishing place. I wonder if Kenneth is here. During the war, I suffered huge losses as a result of the contributions. It was an herbal, it was like line, but flyable, a good day of fishing. Hey, look, you just stepped in. Well, if it isn't the Ashen Chevalier and his comrades. The timing couldn't be more perfect. We were just reading a letter from Kenneth and Lady Annabelle. That's funny, last I heard those two were off on a fishing journey across the continent. That they are. From what it says here, they're in the burn now. They're having the time of their lives fishing themselves silly. It seems to be quite the educational trip, too. Kenneth's making progress in a report analyzing aquatic ecosystems. Ah, to be a young man, it's so full of energy. I can't wait for the two of them to come back and regale us with the tales of their exploits. Shall we return? Might even prove more helpful with that new enterprise of yours. You mean my water quality management initiative? Wanted to have the memory. Cool. Crossbow really seem to be finding it's a shame. I hope the members of the Fisherman Guild won't having too tough a time over there. As much as I hate to admit it, I was going to offer my congratulations to them all, but then former Governor Rufus had to throw a wrench in everything. Yep. Hey, yo, what's up? I don't have fish to sell. Oh, wow. Why are there so many different kinds of fishing gear? If it ain't the folks from Erin. Oh, hey, it's the Ashen Awakener and his friends. That's weird for you to say. Why Ashen Awakener? Matter of fact, Sister Nina passed her test to become a wandering witch. Oh, okay. Oh, Erin, that's right, the witch village. I was like, people know him as the Ashen Chevalier. Only people closer to him know him as the Ashen Awakener. Figured I'd drag our little brother. I might end up being a big help to Nina. And just so we're clear, I did a ton of studying to make sure I can get in here. Right? Even I can sense mana when I use the pendulum Lady Rose gave me. I'm feeling a weird presence in that huge building over there. I pay no mind. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Cool. That's actually useful information.
Should we check the Imperial Museum while we're here?
Wouldn't hurt to poke our noses inside. My old upperclassmen might even be on shift.
You know what? Sure. Let's do it. Here we are, the Imperial Museum. There don't seem to be many visitors today.
If it isn't Reen.
Hey, it's Dorothy.
Haven't seen you around here since the branch campus's field exercises.
Hey, Dorothy. Good to see you. How's work been treating you?
Pretty good, all things considered. Actually, my publisher's been pushing me to become a full-time author after how well my latest novel sold. But I like my work as a curator too, so I don't think I'm ready to quit just yet.
That's great. Always nice to have options.
True. And there's the other reason I don't want to go into writing full-time. It's probably because I'm a total shut-in. I'd miss out on all this. I find the best way to seek inspiration is to observe daily life. People, like, life, to observe daily life people watching, so to speak. Why, as I was on my way home from work the other day, I spotted a budding flower at the nearby cafe that caught my eye. My mind went wild imagining the experience that could end that precarious final days of his youth. I can't keep doing this! My nose is going to bleed all over my blouse at this rate. It's no wonder why Her Highness sees you as a kindred spirit. I've been wanting to give you an update about the joint publication between our old literary club and yours. All that's left is to gather a collection of poems by none other than yourself. Titania and I haven't given up hope that you'll submit them yet. Like awfully, I told you I'll do it if I feel like it. Something you do with the Airborne Defense Force group of cried. Wow. Doesn't seem like she've heard anything about Prince Oliver to my sure. Yeah, something like that. By the way, is it just me or are there fewer visitors here than normal? Actually, the museum put a restriction on the number of visitors allowed at once recently. Something came up that has us concerned. Concerned? What do you mean? You remember the museum is connected to the the tunnel that leads to Heimdallr's catacombs. I've been hearing sounds like voices coming from the direction lately. It's kind of scary. Maybe, but if anything, it sounds more like a ghost. Something completely unnatural. I dusted off my old orbital staff to take a look down there, but I didn't come across any signs of monsters. Ghost hunt, you expect us to believe that? Might I remind you that we experienced monsters and a magic night down there already? Not to mention there was the spot the dark dragon's nest appeared before the Great Twilight. This was the spot. Something abnormal happening again isn't out of the question. I think an instructor Sarah's told us she dropped by a couple of weeks ago. I wasn't here at the time, but the head curator told me as such. There apparently was a break-in, so she came to investigate. I did put a formal request, but I guess they've swamped with other things right now. They said it'd be a while before they can go around to it. That's a shame, and I'm surprised it would be so busy. Would you mind if we looked into it, Dorothy? Not at all. We really appreciate it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Cause it's paranormal or not, I think this will be worth our time. I agree. Okay, she should take this. Take this! Alright, it's just over there, to the left of the main exhibit. Please do be careful. We will be. Hey. Yeah, what's up? It pains me that there could be trouble brewing in the catacombs. Got it. Let's do it. Alright, I wonder what we'll find down here in the pits of darkness.
Ready.
Alright, let's just save it. Just in case. Never know what you're gonna find. My word. Real accurate info here, Four Eyes. Didn't she say she couldn't find any monsters? That just means the situation's gotten worse since Dorothy checked. I don't think these are your average kind of monsters. It seems I've seen this type of creature in the past, an evil fairy, undoubtedly a type of demon. Just as we expected then. It just speaks how powerful the spiritual presence is. Somehow, though, I don't think these demons are the only reason for this. Let's keep our guards up and take care of these things.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete. I'm ready.
Let's see, what can you do?
Palm is ready.
Sure. Hey, you!
Reaper's Whirlwind!
Everyone, go!
Leave it to me!
Here I go. I shall go. Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's my turn! Spirit unification! I'm up!
Spirit unification! Brrr!
Gale!
Here I go. I'm so proud of what we've done.
So that was pretty good. Combat situation resolved. That was pretty easy. I bet there's going to be something else. It looks like there's still more. Switcher as strong as ever. But I suppose your little sis ain't too bad, Schwarzer. Beautiful fencing, powerful arts, and a precise support. There's no way you learned all that at St. Estrella. Correct, I belong to no club either. In my case, the rapier skills father taught me serve as the basis of my fighting technique. And when I was younger, Reen tutored me as well. I see, so you're as much as... So you said as much at the dojo earlier, but you grew up in the perfect environment. She took lessons from Master Kafai with me before. On top of that, she's been trained by the Storm Watcher too. Honestly, you could describe Elisa's style as entirely unique to her. Ain't Schwarzer's little sis for nothing. Is that the voice Dorothy mentioned? It's a magic knight? And so, it's a Nosferatu. Solely from before, is this an apparition? I swear I saw something resembling pleroma grass. This thing's completely different from what we fought so far. A hostile spiritual being. It's my first time seeing one like this. It's like the deep-seated grudge of a sorcerer from the Dark Ages made manifest. Alright. We got 4 on our side, the absolute bare minimum. Oh wow, that's nice. Gives me a chance to heal. Dun, 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 dun. Easy peasy.
We have to make it through.
Hey,
You're dead.
It's my turn!
I'm ready. Engaging.
I'm up! Ha! It's down! It's mine!
Bam.
I always know it's a win
oh
when
yeah?
I got you with
You're
me.
alright, Schwarzer.
Heck yeah.
This isn't good. I shall go.
Let's see.
We on it. Fire. Here I come. Prepare yourselves.
Okay.
Scatter. Fragrant garden. I have to heal.
Eternal.
I would appreciate you stop hitting your teammates, dude.
I'd like to request medical attention.
I got you. Okay.
Wipe them out.
Let's see. Diamond Nova.
I'll support you so much.
Let's go! Come through now!
You're dead.
It's mine!
More hostiles. Here I go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Crimson's down!
Crimson Slash!
You're finished! This'll be fun. Ah! Yeah! Got him!
I shall go. I'll fight. Oh God, rain your blessings down upon us.
It's my turn.
And you're dead.
Down!
I'll assist. Instructor, I would like to request an extra helping of pecks on the head, please.
Now, how could I say no to that?
Aw, that's actually pretty sweet.
Ha! Ha!
Let's see. Got a treasure chest up here.
Oh, I see a chest.
Let's see. First attack causes 50% damage. Stuff one turn to 10%. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Let's see. Man, you're not really gonna be playing the healing role here, so to speak. So that'll do good for you. And we're gonna heal, and then save again, and then we're gonna fight this guy, and then we're gonna win. Cause I'm the best. Like no one ever was. Oh. Subdue the apparition. Let's get rid of this thing. Now we go, everyone. Yeah.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
You're mine! Yeah!
I'll go.
Let's go.
Spirit unification!
Let's go.
Crimson's down! Let's go, everyone!
Don't die.
Yes, pleasure. I shall go.
Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Engaging.
It's my turn.
Sure.
Hold on, we're doing this again. We're doing this again.
It's my turn.
My turn.
I'm up.
I'll fight.
This'll be fun.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, I can absolutely kill this guy, but we're not gonna do that.
Useless. I'll save
Thanks.
you. Forgive me.
Real?
Reed.
I'm up.
I shall go.
Ooh.
I'm up.
My turn.
Sorry, everyone.
All right,
Engaging.
Altina.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's do it again.
Strong. Be careful. I'm up.
All right. Just so I know for a fact, I ain't gotta worry about this.
Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah! Everyone,
Let's do this again.
Leave it.
I'm ready.
There we go. Oh!
It's mine!
My turn. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
It's my turn.
And
Unification!
Let's go. Eternally flowing. First, second, third, fourth,
yo, dude.
six, seven, 8 leaves.
Breaking guard!
Engaging. I've got you. Our team heal. I'm ready.
Not on my watch!
I'll save
Thanks.
you.
Sure. Let's go. Eternally clone.
I'll fight. Palm is ready. I shall go. Activate. Destroy. Here I go. Here.
It's mine. This'll be fun.
Let's see.
Bloom and flourish. Dancing petals.
This'll be fun. You're mine.
Oh!
I'll counter.
It's my turn.
And get cut.
I'll assist. I'll fight. Now. Here I go.
Aww.
No.
It's mine.
I'll counter.
Numbers up. It's down.
And here we go.
Strength depleted.
Oh gosh, she did.
It's my turn.
Get up.
Thank you. I'm ready.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Mm.
Time to pay.
And you're dead.
I'm up. Roar.
True
Roar,
helix. Oh.
Here I go.
Eh.
No.
It's mine.
Eh.
It's my turn.
Oh.
I'll assist. I'm ready. Engaging.
All right, because
Useless. Forgive me. Reed.
Sure.
and get up.
Thank you so much.
It's my turn. Eternal.
Just die already.
This'll be fun. Huh. Yeah. Everyone, go.
Oh, jeez. There.
This ain't bad for a change.
See?
Nice.
We. Seventh slash shredded leaves. Oh wow.
Nice.
Cool. Good work, everyone. Whew, I'm glad things worked out, and it feels like the atmosphere around here is calming down. And the apparition was the source of the problems down here. That seems like a safe conclusion. I imagine the rest of the monsters will leave as time goes on.
I may have underestimated your skills, Elise.
Think so?
You've gotten so strong. Stronger than I ever could have imagined.
Nah.
As your big brother, I'll always be fussing over you at least a little. But now I know I can absolutely trust you to have my back.
You mean it? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Heh. Pretty candid of you there, Schwarzer. It just goes to show how much Elise's resolve got through to him. Now then, we've cleared up the cause of the creepy voice. Let's head back to Dorothy and let her know what's happened. I know that's not what it said, but that's what I said. And I said basically what it said, just different words. I never expected something like that to appear down there. Thank you so much, Rain. Don't mention it, we were glad to help. I still wonder what could have caused a spiritual being like that to appear. I'm wondering this too. There's a lot of things going on in the background here. That's a good question. I know strange monsters and devils appeared across the Empire during the last two wars, but why now of all things? All times. And there's not just this incident. A magic knight appeared in Ymir recently as well. We still don't know what caused it. Convinced something just below Area Bona's surface again. Oh. Great, can't this country take a vacation from all the crazy supernatural crap for once? It's like a lot of these otherworldly devils that appeared during the Great Twilight. I recall the ones we fought the last day all attempted to absorb large amounts of power. Her appearance may have had something to do with the holy beast of Earth. What's happening now is likely caused by something much different, but it's hard to ignore how similar the outcomes are. In any case, we don't have enough information to draw a conclusion as things stand. We should continue focusing on the investigation in front of us, like we have been. Oh, would you like to take this considered a token of gratitude? We'll be needing to compensate the guild. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thanks, Dorothy. We appreciate it. And before you go, can I interest you in a few copies of the new book I mentioned earlier? It's the 3rd volume of the romance series I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into. Love Song in the Autumn Rain. What temptations can await a pair of young men after overcoming so many trials? Well, we won't... approaching it from a bookstore. Make a good point. In that case, I'll be looking forward to hearing your thoughts when you buy and read it for yourself. Especially you, Ash. I expect Ash's spiciest to date. Alright. Cool. Let's see. I'll try the art cafe. Obviously, gotta try the pancakes. Miria. We're still gonna have our final exam like it was originally scheduled. But what about all the classes that were canceled because of the war? Please, Professor. Frankly, my dear, I could postpone him by a decade. I doubt he would be any more ready than you are. Cold. As a historian, it was an honor to witness such a profound moment in Erebonia history unfold before my eyes. Yeah, I bet it was, dog. I bet it was. Once Shawarian did, I decided to try picking up the harmonica for the heck of it, but I'm actually quite an affinity for it. Oh, goodness of this, and the ladies and gentlemen, Master Michael and Lady Claire have told me bits and pieces of what you've been up to. And she's taken to showing herself here as her work permits. With she and her cousin now on good terms again, seems we can finally let go of the painful past and start moving forward. This is the instrument I play. That's a bassoon, never mind. Not a bassoon. Bass sax. Baritone sax. Yeah, baritone sax. I'll get it right eventually. I don't have any trombones. All I got is woodwinds. But that's okay. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay. If it isn't reading class 7, and this will be your younger sister, yes? Hi, everyone. I never thought you'd all be dropping by like this. Sorry to barge in. It's good to see you, Emily, and you too, Teresa. Oh, my name is Elise Orchard. You serve as the Imperial Air Force. Are you here because of the incident in Crossbow? Good guess, but not quite. You just transferred to the Joint Staff. Well, that's great, timing-wise. There's something tells me there's more to the story than that. Well, leave it to Reen to be as sharp as attack. Something smells fishy, and it ain't the Alicia aqueduct. But I'm still being treated as... it's still being treated with top secrecy, even with the military. We'll promise we'll compare notes with you when the time comes, though. I look forward to it. I know Elisa is probably okay, but the fact we haven't heard from her doesn't make it any easier. Yep. So frustrating! So I felt too, and other friends... Can't imagine the old Class 7 being phased now of all times. You're right, there's no point in wringing our hands right now. Neat. Alright. I think I've explored all that I can in this district. Just about. I don't see any treasure chests. Just because I don't see them doesn't mean that they aren't there. I don't have that one quartz that lets you see them on the map that every game gives you. There's a fishing spot. Guessing that's
Modern
Elliot
Park
over
is
there.
a popular spot to relax and unwind.
Don't I know it? Taking some good-ass naps here. Oh, there he is.
His music is always so beautiful.
Finding him sure didn't take long, huh?
I wasn't even trying to look for him. It just happened to... Yeah, dude. Whee! Okay. What you looking at? I thought this was a really particular, but I ended up being treated to a concert. I do like that you can hear it from this
How
far away.
tranquil this place usually is. I can't help but always think of when the ILF made a mess of it.
I remember being terrified when the princess and I were kidnapped at the time, but it feels like more a distant memory now. Every story I hear about you reminds me how strong a person you truly are.
I'm just talking to birds. What's up, bird? What's up, bird? Lord Rufus is all over the papers. You think a guy that cute could do no wrong, but he's not cute, though, for me to support. He's not cute enough. Besides, we shouldn't be able to hang out anymore if that happened. You know, it's the new president of Calvard. He's got like 30 years on us. Okay then. Hello. Leading up to the war. Hey, Garcia, you look familiar. Could he mean the... Geezer, lucky he's not the one planted 6 feet under. Oh, wow. Hold on. No! Yes. Planted there's weed. I don't want to change.
Huh, this should be a good fishing spot.
I'm gonna fish.
Want a bite?
Oh,
Nice.
that's a big fish.
It's a whopper.
With a side of fries. Alright, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Yeah, dude.
Bite.
Oh!
Nice.
There we go. It's a whopper!
This'll be fun.
Can I fish with you?
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Got one.
Did you?
It's a fighter.
Let's see what you got.
Pretty big catch.
Engaging.
Let's do it!
Line cast. Bite detected. Heavy tension on the line.
That's a crab!
So I thought.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Line cast.
One cast.
Bite
Come
detected.
on,
Heavy
baby!
tension on the line.
It's another crab. Hey.
So I thought. Here I go.
I want to see if she can fish. Nope.
The bite. It got away. I'm up.
Okay. There we go. So I got 20 baits. This is quite the crowd. There's his tune. Not bad. Let's get a better view. I didn't know I could. I don't know if we could have given a better performance. It may have been our best one yet. Oh, there's always room for improvement. It's Elliot, the best healer.
I think I'm with them on this one. It's not often our ensemble comes together this perfectly.
I'm so glad that he's the same voice actor. I don't think we've gotten a single note out of sync, did we? We were all feeling it to the point where it just felt natural to play as one. I think you two were so into it that you forgot we had an audience. Not sure I'd be proud of losing myself like that. But when it was just... As long as the audience is happy. You know, we wouldn't have had moments like this at all if not for you two. Yeah, if you hadn't shown up when you did, the experience gave a real wake-up call on just how much power music can have. Can't believe we tried to take such a beautiful thing and twist it to inspire a war. What were we thinking? Especially, you're back to your old selves now. Good thing too, because we wouldn't have... Yeah, I could never dream of... I must make it sound like we'd be flying circles around... I almost make it sound like you'd be flying circles around me if I don't pick up the slack. We'll just have to keep up the pace. Whoops, got sidetracked. I spotted a few familiar faces among the audience. I meant to say hello sooner. Oh yeah, you're friends from Thor's, right? We should say hello together. Yeah, let's go.
Sorry for making you wait, but I'm glad you stuck around for the show.
Well, at least part of it.
What'd you think? No need to be polite. Tell us how we really did.
I thought it was brilliant. You were in perfect harmony with one another.
I was genuinely speechless.
Yeah, almost hurts that I wasn't able to catch the start of it.
I'll take that.
We thought we did well too, but it's nice hearing it wasn't just our heads. Sorry if it feels like we dragged you over our way. It was the first time you've seen each other as a whole. Is this the first time you've seen each other as a whole? Excuse me. Oh no, we had a class reunion not too long ago. and we just hadn't had a chance to play together in ages. You can pass up on all of us being in Heimdallr now. The Reverie company started up a small orchestra, and I couldn't resist sounding alright. So then Ron and Morris joined too. Alright, next time on Trails.